Hey friends, it's UrsulasRevenge, and today I have a special challenge video. So during this Wednesday's update, I had asked you guys for help in naming the Bloody Shoulder Arabian, and you guys honestly came up with a bunch of really cool name options. Unfortunately, my friends also came up with some really good name options, and I've already decided on a name. But all your great suggestions can't just go to waste, so we're gonna play a game, and by the end of this video, I will have a new... Who are you? So we're going to play a game, and by the end of this video, I'm going to have another new horse named based off of one of your suggestions. Now, the challenge. I've been doing a lot of championships. I think I've gotten pretty good at them, consistently getting ribbons, earning top scores, even when it's pretty crowded on my server, and I think I can run with the big dogs. So today, I'm going to challenge myself to get first place in a championship on Nightstar. A lot of the times when these champion ranks come out, I hear a lot of people saying that it's too hard on the credit servers because there's so many people doing championships. And I'm going to put that to the test today because I think I can do it. I think that I'm pretty good. I think I can do it, I think. So I'm going to get first place at a championship on Nightstar. Now this is kind of extra. I don't know what I'm getting myself into because I've never actually played on Nightstar. I just know that it's the most popular North American server. So, I'm prepared to be humbled as well. So how this is going to work is I'm going to switch over to Nightstar. We're going to do 3 championships. I will give myself 3 chances to get first place. And if I succeed, I'm going to take a look at all of those name suggestions and pick my favorite one, and then we will go get a horse and name it that name. However, if I lose, I'm going to put all of the names into a random name generator, spin it up, and whatever the random name is, we will name a horse that name. So we've got 3 championships to try and win first place, and then after that, we're doing some horse shopping. Full disclosure, I realized after I decided I was going to do this that I might be a little too inspired by Amelia Dreambell. Earlier this week, she put out her own kind of championship challenge video where she got one horse or different. You should totally go watch the video. It's really, really cute, but honestly, really looked like a lot of fun, so here we are. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and switch servers and head to the championship area. Okay, alright, there's a lot of people, but it's not like, I mean, okay, people are loading in and I'm getting a little bit of lag, but it won't be terrible, it'll be fine. Let's just grab Winnie's Dailies. I did not pre-screen which championships were going to be happening. Let's see, 16, Silverglade Village, New Hillcrest, and Baroness. Alright, I can make this work. To Silverglade Village. Okay, so there's about 3 minutes left until the championship starts, and I mean, I'd say it's getting pretty crowded here. It's also like a good reminder that championships, each group will cap at 20 players, so really I just have to get first out of 20, which, I mean, we'll see. I'm a level 25 player on a level 15 horse, which means I'm going to be in a group with other level 25 players with level 15 horses, so, I mean, it's going to be competitive. Do you guys believe in me? Oh, this one's so pretty. Is this a Criollo? Yeah, it is. That's a pretty horse. Okay, okay. Splitting down the competition group. Yeah, 24, 15, 25, 15. Alright, we've got an 8. Okay, so we actually do have a mix. Ooh, level 26. I'm almost with you. Uh-oh. I've forgotten all of my shortcuts. Oh no, this isn't good. I can't even see what place I'm in. Probably, it's not good. Oh, that was a big lag spike. Oh, okay, that was fun. You know what? All things considered, 6th place out of 19? Not bad. Could have been worse. But it's alright, we're just warming up. On to the next one. Okay, so I'm staking out the competition a little bit. We have New Hillcrest coming up now. Doesn't seem like there's going to be as many people at this one, which isn't really surprising because it's not people's favorite championship. But it is my favorite championship, so I'm kind of excited about my odds here. Hoping I don't humble myself with this one because it is my favorite championship. Or maybe this championship area is just bigger. Alright, we are locking in for this one. I don't want to get got by the bees. We're just gonna make that bigger. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Ooh. Don't jinx it, don't jinx it, don't jinx it. Oh no. I'm going against a Gen 2 Morgan? Oh no. Trip. Trip over a trash can. Do it. Do it for me. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. Dang. All right. Okay. Well, you know, can't be mad at second place. It is the first to lose, but you know, honestly, solid performance still. And to think, I almost made it first, second, or third, but no, we gotta go for gold. We have one more chance to the Baroness's racetrack. This is the Nightstar I imagined. There's so many cool club names. You know, I see a lot of hangout clubs, and I see a lot of dressage clubs, and I see a handful of Western clubs. Are there any, like, endurance and jumping and, like, cross-country and just, like, general eventing clubs? Because, like, I feel like that's, like, an untapped market, and I want to join your club. Like, the only intimidating thing for me is dressage, because dressage is, like, one of the only I say it's one of, but there's still a couple that I haven't tried, but dressage just seems like the most intimidating. I did a single lesson, and I want to do more, because I really love cross-country, and I really love show jumping, and if I just were to be able to do dressage, I'd be able to do eventing, and that's, like, my goal. So, I feel like, you know, eventing clubs, rise up. You have some people who specialize in dressage and some people who do show jumping and some people who do cross country. And then every once in a while you can come together and do an eventing event. I think it'd be cool. Food for thought. Okay, let's break off into groups. I'm not feeling good about our odds here. I feel like there are shortcuts for this one. I probably don't know. Like, I feel like there's, like, a faster way to get around this ring. I remember, like, the old racetrack race, you used to actually be able to go inside the ring before it was, like, upgraded. But I don't know. Okay, talking is making me lose places. Let's lock in. Fun fact with these buckets, if you aim for where the bucket was before you go, you should not hit it, but I don't know what was happening with those other barrels. I was ping-ponging all over the place. Oof, not good for us. But again, genuinely, not a bad performance. We got 5th place, so out of 16. So 5th place out of 16, wasn't even a full championship group. We still got 4 victory points for the champion ranks. We actually didn't get less than 4 victory points in each of our 3 races. We got, 6th place in the first one was 4, then 4 in this one, and 5 in the first one. So, I mean, all in all, I mean, it wasn't really my goal to prove this, but doing championships on Nightstar, yeah, it's a little challenging because you've got more people, but, it's not impossible to complete your champion ranks on Nightstar. I'm doing just as well as I would have on my server, too. Granted, my server I can also, like, get 1st to 3rd a little bit more, but, like, I also have less people on my server. Sometimes I'm only racing with, like, 7 people. So, like, you're at that point, you're guaranteed to get 4 points. Alright, well, you know, we kind of lost the challenge, but, like, am I really a loser? Because I'm still getting a horse out of this. Of course, this horse's name is going to be completely randomized. But honestly, I don't think I can go wrong with any of the suggestions you guys made. So, let's pull that up in a little randomizer wheel and see what we're naming our horse. There's a lot of names on here that I would really, really love to name a horse. So, there's a couple that I'm rooting for. Guess let's spin it up. Oh, that is good. Gloomy. Oh, I love it. Okay, Gloomy was definitely one of my top pick names. I'm so excited that we got it. All right, Gloomy it is. All right, so we have our name. Now we just need to pick our horse. There's a couple of breeds that I am thinking of. Mostly all of the ones that I'm considering are horses that I don't have at all. And there are a couple more on this list that I don't have. They're just older and I can't justify getting them without them being on sale. Up for consideration is the Criollo, the Jorvik Mountain Horse, the Mule, the Shire, and the Fjord. Technically, I do have a Fjord, but it's one of the magical horses, so this one I'm just kind of letting slide because there are a couple coat colors that I think are really cute. So let's go take a look at all of these and make our decision. First up, Valedale to go look at the Fjords. Alrighty, so over in Valedale, we've got the Fjords. I think this is honestly the one that I was eyeing. I think you're so cute. I should probably take my shaders off for this. I really like this one, and honestly, you fit Gloomy really well. So, high up on my contenders list. I also thought about you, but I think I like this one's eyes a little bit better. It's more like you're more a little storm cloud versus you where you're just doom. Well, I guess if you're doom and gloom, you would be perfect. But I'm thinking you. You could be nice for Gloomy. I know one of these was the app horse. I'm assuming it's you. You're cute, but you're not exactly the right color I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm thinking it's either you or you for Gloomy. Your eyes are so pretty because you've got like the grayish blue eyes. The Fjords are probably, I mean, they're not the newest. They have a cartoon horsey face. But I still think that they're pretty up there for older Gen 3. They can't wear all the tack though, I don't think. They are not retrofit, which puts a damper on things. So maybe? Possibility. Moving on to Steve's with a noticeable lag spike. You guys look so cool! God, you guys are awesome. All right, going shopping now. The Shires were on my list. But honestly, the Shire... Okay, well, the Shire on my side account was not my favorite to train, but honestly, you are a Gloomy. If I have ever seen a horse that looked like a Gloomy, it would be you. You're so pretty. What the heck? God dang it, I'm gonna want one of each of these horses and I can't have that. God, you're pretty though. All right, I'll think about it. The Mule was also on my list. And there are two more at the festival grounds, but I don't think either of them are really a Gloomy. Royal is not my favorite. I've got a handful of dapple grays. I was thinking maybe this one, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of the pink muzzle, to be completely honest with you. So I think I'm gonna pass on the Mules. So at least I've got one officially checked off as a no. Dang, you're so pretty. I mean, you have a pink muzzle too, but it kind of works for you. I'm not gonna lie. Dang it, you're cute. We're taking a quick pit stop in the medieval area to take a look at these two Criollos because I couldn't remember what they looked like. This one we saw at one of the championships, and I really, really think that they're pretty, but I don't know if they're a Gloomy. You're very pretty though. You're cute too. Maybe not my vibe, but also not a Gloomy. I think maybe if like Ozzy or Bullet one, maybe that would fit you, but not Gloomy. Wait, there's two more Shires here. I forgot about you guys, but you're also not a Gloomy. All right, we've got some more Criollos here. Honestly, this one is really high up on my list. I've been eyeing this Criollo for a while now. It's funny, this one also has a pink snout and I just did not notice. You could totally be a Gloomy. You're so pretty. Look at how pretty your tail is. You could also be a Gloomy. You're really pretty also. This one's also pretty. Like, this is a Grello that I actually like. The other one that I liked was the Quarter Horse. And you're kind of reminding me of her. You're very pretty. God, I love this tail. But do I really want two Criollos and I know I'm going to eventually get this one? Dang, you're inspiring though. I love your eyes. I don't want to put this to a vote. I'm going to have to make a decision. I'm terrible at making decisions. Okay, and the last horse we're taking a look at is Star Stable's newest edition, the Jorvik Mountain Horse. And honestly, this is my favorite mountain horse. Stunning, beautiful, I love you so much. But you're not a Gloomy. Had the name been Bullet, Wild West even, Smoky Velvet, Wolf Cry, amazing names. You fit all of those, but you just don't fit Gloomy. And I don't see myself getting any of these other ones. They're just not my taste, just you. All right, so if you've been keeping score, we are down to 3 options, I think. I am omitting the Shire, only because I had a Shire on my side account, was not my favorite horse to train. We're just gonna skip the Shire for today, as beautiful as they are. We are still highly considering the Fjord, and there are 2 Criollos in my head, and I think I've made my decision. Are you ready to see who I picked? Ta-da! Yeah, I got the Fjord. He's just so cute. Did I immediately forget that they're not retrofit? Yes. What of it? I think I still did a good job. Anyways, I'm super stoked. I think he's so cute. I'm really excited about him. I didn't expect to fall in love with the Fjord in 2025, the year of our Garnock. So anyways, this is Gloomy. I think I'm going to call him Eeyore as like a nickname. He just kind of looks like an Eeyore. I mean, like, with, like, the donkey stripe even down the tail, and you just look like the saddest little donkey, otherwise known as Eeyore. So this is Gloomy, aka Eeyore, and I'm just very excited. But now we are at Goldspur's farm, because there's just one more order of business that we still need to take care of. And it's kind of the whole reason this video came to be anyway, because I didn't reveal the name, and I haven't actually purchased the Bloody Shoulder Arabian yet. So, let's do that together. I am going to change its mane to the button braids. You're going to be a adult stallion, and your name is going to be Firelord, aka Zuko. The markings over the eye just kind of sold it to me, and I can't believe that I didn't come up with a name sooner. So Firelord Zuko, welcome to the stable. Yay, I'm excited I actually have horses to train. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video like this. I do try to cover every Wednesday update and more. Let me know if you like this challenge style video. I'd like to do it again. Maybe it would be fun to do something similar for the upcoming bazaar. Could be fun. If you suggested a name, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Genuinely, they were all so freaking good. I will be stealing some more of them. I gotta get to training, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!